Ask God for forgiveness. He is most forgiving and merciful. Quran 106. Don't compare your ability to forgive with Allah's. In other words, don't put a limit on Allah's mercy. No matter how much sin you've committed, turn to Allah over and over again. He is the most forgiving, understanding, and merciful. So long as you don't give up on Allah, He will not give up on you. Don't judge yourself too harshly. We are humans, made to sin. It's the repentance which is most important. God does not burden any soul with more than it can bear. Quran 286. Have you ever wondering during times of struggle, why me when life gets hard? When you're feeling down, remember that Allah is only testing you because it's what you can personally handle and deal with. This is a very empowering quote, which everyone should keep close to their hearts when you face hardships in life. Bear in mind that Allah is putting you through these obstacles for a reason. Have patience and belief in Allah, that no matter what you're going through, it's come from your Lord, the one who understands you better than anyone else, and it will ultimately make you a better person. Do not despair of the mercy of Allah. Quran 39:53. Sometimes you go down the wrong path and you're stuck in a circle of committing sins. It's easy for a person to develop a mindset that they're never going to be forgiven and that there's no point in trying to ask for forgiveness. In fact, some people are ashamed to even ask Allah. There are plenty of stories where people have committed sins, sincerely turned to Allah, and received His mercy. Take this story as a beautiful example of Allah's mercy. As narrated Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, the Prophet Muhammad said, amongst the men of Bani Israel there was a man who had murdered 99 persons. Then he set out asking whether his repentance could be accepted or not. He came upon a monk and asked him if his repentance could be accepted. The monk replied in the negative, and so the man killed him. He kept on asking till a man advised to go to such and such village. So he left for it, but death overtook him on the way. While dying, he turned his chest towards that village where he had hoped his repentance would be accepted. And so the angels of mercy and the angels of punishment quarreled amongst themselves regarding him. Allah ordered the village towards which he was going to come closer to him, and ordered the village whence he had come to go far away. And then he ordered the angels to measure the distances between his body and the two villages. So he was found to be one span closer to the village he was going to. So he was forgiven.